Yo, guys, it's Fire back again with another episode of, well, both episodes in one. I'm putting a bit of Animal Jam and Animal Acres in together because there's not much going on with both. So, what I'm going to show you in Animal Jam is basically the first dungeon for the water people. So, of course, I'm the seal in this video. I'm hoping that it loads correctly. It's still loading the screen right now. Like I said, with Google Chrome and Firefox, they both load up pretty slow because, I don't know, the game just doesn't like my computer. But while that is loading, we'll hear the music in the background that happens. We'll go over here to the news in the Animal Acres. So there's more forum updates. So she's like, Anona, or Brittany, I don't really know. I'm guessing Anona. She said Ona was fine, but okay, we'll put it on as owner. I hope everyone has been enjoying their holiday. I know I've enjoyed spending time with your family and spending time with family and relaxing myself, but I am getting back full steam on Animal Acres and finally have more forum updates for you. There are still more minor areas to update, such as the forum search, but the main forums are now complete, including the ability to edit, yada yada, a lot of stuff going on here. The Snowflake event, of course, has stopped. Pretty sure you guys remember the Snowflake event when we were when the snowflake popped at the top of the screen. I was saying I clicked on it, and then boom, you guys probably saw a few more out throughout when I was clicking on stuff. But a bit more in the explanation. I remember last time I said that under Homestead there was land, I believe land was part of the membership part. Facilities, though, is actually the shop portion. I meant to show this to you guys last time, but of course we have our Ruby here in the shop, so let's see. If we click on the Ruby, we can set the price. I'm just going to set it at 500 for now. I mean, in AACs, if anyone wants to buy it for the special credits, we'll put it at 1. We go ahead and update. And then I'll put that in the shop. So, also something she was telling me in the recent message is that I have to... I think that was Animal Jam, wasn't it? No? So yeah, see, I'm just going back and forth. Pretty sure you guys hear the ping. Yeah, we'll come back to Animal Jam. Anyways, here in Animal Acres, she was telling me something about getting the pets trained properly. So let's see if we look at the message. Give me a second to look at the message, guys. You guys can go ahead and read along with me. It shows in training expeditions. Okay, she was saying something about, let's see, go in Atlas training, show training. So Atlas training, and then show training. So training animals. We are actually going to trade our squirrel in tree climbing. We're going to train it for 300. Congratulations, you trainer. $300? I don't know. Just keep training it, I guess? Oh, we can't train again. So the dog will train in... Let's put it in obedience, shall we? You want to train it that way? See, welcome to the discipline trainer. In order to enter shows, an animal must be trained in discipline. An animal may only specialize in one discipline, and it can never be changed. Choose wisely as your animal's showing career is on the line. So this is saying basically right here that we have one possible thing that we can train our pets in. And I trained our squirrel in tree climbing and then trained our dog in obedience so that, well, this would be a good show. What else was going on here? I forgot. There's a lot of stuff in this note. I fixed it about the facilities. I'm sorry. The facilities actually goes to the players' shops. There's something else about the facility that she was saying. First, she mentioned facilities is a credit feature, and she was confused by that. I'm really sorry. There was a lot of stuff that was going on, and this and that. Sorry, my confusion, my mistake. But it's where the user shop is located, which is not for credit features, but for all users who have a shop. There are some features tied to upgrade only jobs that would be there as well. The item fabricator and the vet clinic come to mind. So let's see what that's all about. Let's see. Under Homestead, Facilities. I'm guessing once we've upgraded, there'll be more stuff that pops in here. So like once we've bought the membership, excuse me, there will be those things that pop in. So the vet clinic and um, I just remember the item fabricator and the vet clinic. There was something. There was a lot of stuff that she had put in here. So we also have to make sure that our veterinarian has uh, put up to code that our pet can go into shows. So what we're gonna do is Atlas, veterinarian. How'd you put it? Atlas, veterinarian, default clinic, or search, and then pick one. So default clinic, and squirrel. Do a checkup. Since we're doing a checkup, our flying squirrel, chiropractor, I guess. +1 intelligence for chiropraction. Okay. Squirrel, gonna get it dewormed. The sterilization is not going to happen, unfortunately, because I do want to get probably another flying squirrel, and then we can breed it. So, with all of that done, we should be able to enter our show with Mystic. Mystic now has a feature that she, or it's going to get some money for the harvest. You got more? Okay. She now has a ability for the show. She's now been completely put into the veterinarian. No shows found. So, I just wonder if I'm missing something. Excuse my breathing, guys. I came back from work. I rushed in here, just started recording. I literally got home and just started recording. Let's see. So there was Atlas training, show training. We've already done that. In order to enter the pet shows, care will need to be up to date as well. Atlas, veterinarian, default clinic, and pick one. Once you have both trained the animal specific discipline and taken care of its veterinarian care, you're able to enter the animal in shows. You do so from your animals page. There will be a link at the bottom of the page on the right hand side, and it says enter animals in shows. Click, and all the shows applicable to your animal will be available. Click the enter animal link to enter them. So either I've done something wrong, or there's no shows available like whatsoever for Mystic. So what I need to do probably be, let's go ahead and default clinic for I forgot our dog's name already. Zintaro. Zintaro's our dog. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. I just got home, like I said, started recording, and now I'm doing both episodes at the same time. This is both coming out a bit late, so I'm very sorry for it. Let's go and pull out another $2,000. 1, 2, 3, 2,000. Withdrawal. Go. Doing everything very quickly here. So let's do a checkup. Checkup's done. Do a chiropract. Chiropract is done. Deworming. Deworming's done. Thing is, I'm not going to sterilize either one of them because then that means that they can't have kids whatsoever. So the clinic has 7 veterinarian skills. Bring them in here for checkups, deworming, chiropractic, and sterilization. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sterilize my pet. So if that's what is keeping these pets from going in shows, then there's not going to be able to enter a show. So home, animal overview. Let's go ahead and look at Zintaro right quick. He probably needs to be cleaned a bit more before he can actually do anything, but let's see. Enter into animal shows. Nothing here. So, Atlas training. Maybe it's stat training. Let's see, default arena. Go. Go. No animals left to. Animal overview. Let's try entering Mystic again. Because we got the stats going up a bit. Enter animal in the shows. No shows available. So, owner, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe you can explain it. But unfortunately, I will not be able to show anything off until midweek recap or weekly recap. Of course, that'll be tomorrow. It's a weekly recap because I'm starting two new virtual pet games. And you guys can see those right quick. I'll go ahead and put those up on the screen. For now, that's Animal Acres aside. We'll go ahead and get on with Animal Jam. You were gone for too long. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. You guys can hear Animal Jam in the background for now. I want to show off on the Virtual Pet list what is coming up next. So, as I've shown this list off plenty of times, and I will keep showing this list off because I keep updating the list. So you guys will see this plenty of times. I know I shouldn't show it in every single video, but I will show it in every single video. So you guys can see I'm not even logged in, and I can still see my list right now. So you guys can always see this list whenever you need to. Up at the top, of course, is the Virtual Pet Directory, which is this site right here, the Virtual Pet Directory. I'll just link it back to here in case it ever finds its way to another site. So like Twitter, YouTube, of course it comes to YouTube, Tumblr, whatever else is out there. Because it's a place to make your own virtual pet games. It's not that big of a site, but I may make my own pet game just to show you what it's like. When we get to the seas, of course, it's not even to the seas yet. There is a place to make your own adoptables. I may throw up a random picture, create something, and then we can put it on there, and you guys can see how far it goes. In the making, there's still Dragon's Isle, Elisio, Novalar, Skier Pets, and Woolhorse. Woolhorse, I'm pretty sure, is not going anywhere, because I've looked at it and everything. There's nothing going on. Dragon's Isle, I believe she's still working on everything. She hasn't really put any updates, but maybe there's something that's going on. Elisio, Novalar, Elisio, I don't really know what's going on. Skier Pets, don't really know what's going on. Novalar just released beta keys out there. That contest is over with, so they may be popping up on my actual list of the Still Going Strong. Of course, in the Still Going Strong, what we have here is the ones we've done. We've had Assidious, we've done Adopt Me Please. We have the Alacrity Sim, which was a dog sim we did. We have the Anatheria, which was the similarity, which was really similar to Assidious. After that, we've had this week Animal Acres and Animal Jam. Upcoming next will be Arc Dragon. I will actually be skipping a virtual horse because it's just like Animal Jam. I will be putting it in the week after because I've gotten my AWAS account activated. I will speak to you guys about why I'm skipping a virtual horse because the AWAS thing is a bit complicated, and I'll make sure that I describe that when it happens. So what will be coming up will be Arc Dragon and AWAS. These two will be coming up this week. And if we go ahead and get back to Animal Jam, I can show you guys what was going on with the first dungeon. So we are the seal here, where we go ahead and click on the globe, adventures, and I'm gonna try and show off this first dungeon right quick. Oop, no, the wrong one. Exit that. Bubble Trouble is the first dungeon for the water adventurers. Click on normal. Just gonna go ahead and play because I played the first one by myself as well. I'm not really sure there's anybody else that's gonna come in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way. Hopefully it'll actually work. Anyways, as you guys can see up at the top, we do have some things that are going up here. We have, of course, the list, Assidious, there's Adopt Me Please, Alacrity, there is Anatheria, we have Animal Acres, Animal Jam, of course the ones that are further down on my list, but I will be getting to Chicken Smoothie, Dragon's Cave, Flight Rising. Those will be the ones that are still coming up, and I'm going to make sure I'm getting to those tomorrow, or probably, what's the time? Probably today, tomorrow. Tomorrow, when this thing is actually posted, more than likely, I will be showing off the dragons that have hatched from those nests. Yes, I went ahead and hatched those dragons because I had exalted enough to make space, and I got the 90k to upgrade my layer a bit further. So my Bottleneck challenge is going to keep on continuing. I will show that picture off tomorrow, so you guys will be able to see that. I will make sure the video is not late this time. I'm very sorry for that. I had work today, a few other things to do today, but I will make sure things happen. As you guys see, Animal Jam is just not working with my computer. I don't know why. Maybe I'll fix it and you guys can see the dungeon in the weekly recap. Anyways, my name is Fire. This has been the Virtual Pet Dimension. Today is, of course, Saturday, so that means things get shut down. And we start up a new week next week with 2 new games. I'm signing off from Virtual Pet Dimension for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.